Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress collective. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section or the chat and let me know if the reading resonates with you. All right. All right, guys and girls. We're ready to get started. Make sure the gang's all here. Making sure my people are in the building. All right, so let's get started. So yeah, somebody pouring love into themselves, I see. And let me tell you something. Uh, y'all, I have arrived. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not exactly funny. But when I first was even interested in the tarot journey, I noticed there was some beef in the tarot streets, and I thought to myself, that's interesting. Um, One of the things I saw was that there was some mentally unstable individuals that would fixate on tarot readers, blame them for things that they had absolutely nothing to do with. It was just weird, right? And you could clearly see, the reader's just trying to read, and there would be a person that would just dedicate some time to them. And now I have been targeted. Now I hope based on what I see that this person is not targeting me. Meaning like they don't keep coming after me. I mean they'll be blocked or reported or whatever, but yeah, it's just interesting. I've been marked by somebody as a problem. But I'm not a problem. And I'm not worried about it. It's just, I guess I've arrived. Maybe my reading must have been good. I attracted one of them. Because the readers that I saw in the past were really good readers. No reason for anybody to target them. So it was real interesting. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has, you gotta have your haters. You gotta have your haters, or you doing something wrong if you ain't got a hater. So when I seen it, all I could do was laugh. I said, all right, I'll deal with it later. Fuck it. But anyway, thanks for coming to the channel, y'all. Like, share. Yeah, you gotta keep them close. I said, wow. Somebody is, and she's, unfortunately, this woman needs some help. Yeah, is a strange one. The comment section, it said one comment, it wouldn't even show it to me at first. But I go look, and I'm like, oh, look at the channel. I'm like, wow. No one's listening. It's not even like she's a problem. It's just, I guess I've arrived. Here go my hater. Levi Wilson, how you doing? Nice to meet you, Levi. Thanks for coming. We about to get started. All my moderators, they may lurk and deal with anybody that, is disrespectful. But we gonna get started. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Because putting love into yourself is one of the most important things you could ever do. And when you start to put love into yourself, you realize what you prioritize in your life. If you hate me? Oh, you hate me. Mm-mm-mm. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Mm. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know about loving themselves. Oops, what they need to know. I got love spell. You know, when it comes to love spell, um, it's basically a love spell is basically a ritual of showing yourself self-love. Mm-mm-mm. Lawrence, thank you, sis. And thank you to the rescue. Because the foolishness was, you see them getting started, right? Mm. I was like, oh, okay. Help. Help me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, sis. All right, Spirit. Let's talk about self-love. Love spell. When you put a love spell, people want to do things like, uh, thank you. They want to put love spells on people because they want to take people's free will away. What they don't realize though, a lot of times when you do things like that, you end up spelling on yourself. You end up being the one obsessed. You end up being the one feeling like you lost your free will and you becoming stuck on that person. So if you're gonna do a love spell, do a love spell on yourself. Honor yourself. Pour love into yourself. That's the best spell you can do for you. For you. You know what I mean? Tell me more, Spirit. The veil. The veil is thin. The veil is thin. You're seeing beyond things. Spirit said you can see right through them. Whoever is trying to be deceitful in your life, if there is anyone, or it could just be people holding on to secrets that may not have nothing to do with you, but you see right through it. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Love spell came out again. First time I saw it, it was at the bottom of a stack, but it's out. Spirit is saying, focus on you. Put the energy into yourself. Part of the love spell could be the way you bathe yourself, the way you put on things that smell good, the way you wear your clothes, the way you wear your hair, how you just nurture you, what you put in your stomach, like what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Your vitamin regimen, your exercise regimen. All of those things are about loving oneself. When you go to the doctor regularly, do you get your checkups? You know what I mean? The energy that you surround yourself with, the people. Tell me more. Voodoo. That's in this deck it talks about the African origin, but to me it's given somebody may have animosity, but in this particular card, it's given a little bit of animosity. Somebody feeling uh a little stuck on you, focused on what you doing. Like I said, they see your light. Somebody sees your light, you look good because you've been pouring that love back into yourself instead of other people. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's confusion and delusion. That's in the challenge and the lesson energy. Uh, I don't know. Somebody's confused. What they confused about, Spirit? What's the likely outcome? Because you loving yourself. Come on, one at a time. There we go. Oh, you are a sweetheart. Queen of Cups energy. Bottom of the deck is lust. Oh gosh. So the more you love, so the more love you putting in yourself, the more attracted you are becoming to someone. Um, of a masculine. This is a masculine that's attracted to a Queen of Cups. This is somebody, they like the way you smell. They like the way you look. They like the way you feel. If they could touch you, yes, they want all of that. This person thinks about you in a special way. I'm gonna put it like that. They think about you. This person is extremely attracted to you, and also in the way you take care of yourself. Um it's very lustful vibe. That's something I'm getting, spirits telling me that you need to be careful with. Um because it's like, it's giving hungry vampire, and your blood veins is pumping, and they look juicy, and they want some of that blood. This is what it's giving. It's something about you that this person can't get enough of, and they want some. So you have to be careful with this individual, whoever this is. This person really wants to, get a grip on you. They want to do something strange for a little piece of change, but they confused. What are they confused about, spirit? Oh, their karma. Oh, okay. So somebody didn't treat you right. Either they acting confused and illusion, or they was very delusional when they did whatever they did, because karma is here, and this karma is dealing with them right now. Now I don't know where the karma is coming from, but it's possibly whatever they did to you. Tell me more. Faith. Oh, okay. Hmm. Spirit say you know how to make the impossible possible just by the faith that you have. You know how to pray things into existence. You know how to speak it into existence. That your faith is strong. Whatever you believe in, you manifest it. Your faith is strong. Tell me more. Love spell, spirit. Yeah, somebody is hating on you. Whoever this person is could be born in 1978, 78, or the number 15 could be significant. Could be somebody born on the 15th. Mm. Tell me about this voodoo. But I did say there was some animosity here. Oh, that's too many cards. One at a time. I saw enamored though. Somebody's in love with you. Might be the person that's lusting after you. Feel like they love you too. They could be having limerence, but thinking it is love. Who knows? Tell me more. Spirit, no. Oh, yeah. So you got a hating, jealous ass person because you are unbothered and actually loving yourself. Hi, Chris. I mean, Cheryl. Yeah. You have somebody hating on you because you are unbothered. How you doing there, Cheryl? Oh, false narrative. So somebody had been lying about you and they getting karma for it. And they confused as to why they getting the karma. They don't realize it's because they was talking about an earth angel or sweetheart. Got to be careful now. Tell me more, spirit. Ooh, an awakening. Uh-oh. On bottom of the deck, opposition. Lord. Okay, so the person that's lusting after you is a bit confused. Okay, I do feel like there's a third party here that talks badly about you, right? But it's usually is rooted out of jealousy, right? So, but your person, though, they're abused, not abused. Yeah, because opposition is here, but they're confused about the karma that they're getting. They didn't realize that they may have put you in competition with somebody. And that person who is jealous of you is constantly talking about you, but it's all rooted in them and you. So it's like your person could have. I feel like they could have stood up for you better, or they could have done something better to protect you. but they didn't. They got you in a third party some kind of way. Not that you're in it, because I feel like right now you solo. You are focused on you. You're putting love into you. That's what you're supposed to be doing, right? What's up, Carmen? However, this person on the other hand is obsessing over you, lusting after you, and it got their karmic talking about you, right? Now, I don't know, and I don't think that the karmic talking about you is impacting you. It's impacting them in their relationships with others, right? The person that's interested in you. It's got them catching karma because I don't think your spirit guides are quite happy with the fact that they are kicking it with somebody else over you, or putting you in some a middle of something you're not in the middle of. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put it this way: say you gave this lustful energy something, like you purchased something for them, you gave it to them, and it's something that they could wear or something like that, like a jacket. Say that you gave them a jacket. The comics is like, where'd you get the jacket from? Oh, well, my friend gave it to me. Well, why is she giving you jackets? Because she wanted to give me a jacket. Now, the jacket is nice. Maybe it's something that they tastefully wear. Maybe it's name brand. I don't know. But it's something that got the karmic wondering and jealous, because animosity is here. Jealousy and envy is here. It's like this person knows that karmic is going to have a fit over anything that you do, yet they still engage with the karmic and they try to engage with you. However, you are focusing on self love. You have faith, you can manifest, and you can see right through all kinds of bullshit because the veil is here. You're unbothered by anything that they've been trying to do against you, because voodoo and unbothered is here. They could talk all the shit they want to talk about you. What they eat don't make you shit, so it is not affecting you at all. And then the sweetheart is an awakening, so they're seeing you as who you truly are, and it's awakening their spirit. Like, this person is now going through an awakening. You have also gone through an awakening, or you may be going through a transformation now. More like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly because of the way you are now loving yourself. This is energy around you, but what spirit is showing me, you are unbothered. So it's not impacting you. Like I said, what they eat don't make you shit. So it's not impacting you. It's not. You may feel it, you may sense it because you can see beyond the veil, but it's not slowing you down. You're not stuck. You're not in bondage in any way. You're not, tripping. You're not going through any major transformations or major karma. It's them that is going through the karma. The people that are spreading this false narrative, the ones that are hating on you with jealous and envy, they're going through karma. They are also having an awakening, more like a tower moment, because they messing with you. This person, though, even though they lust for you, they are opposition. They are opposition. This person is not really, um, they're not there. They're not for you. They're about you. They want you. Like I said, it's like a vampire that sees that vein in your neck and wants that blood, but they're not really. mm, Like, they're not given to the situation. This person would be presenting more problems than gifts. Hey, Giggles, how you doing? Yeah, they would be giving you more of a headache than they would give you some blessings, because they're hating. I think they, along with this karmic, is hating on your self love. It's interesting. Whoever you are with the self love, you could have been born in. I'm sorry, with the love spell, which is basically self love. You could be born in 1973. 73 equals 10. So you could have a new beginning. This could be something new for you to love yourself in the way that you are. 10 could be significant in that the day you were born and that and the month you were born in. So it could be born in October, it could be October 10th or any month in the 10th. Wow. That's interesting. Mm, mm, mm. I'm looking at these number synchronicities too on this card, and it's just interesting. All right, tell me more, Spirit. I was born in one of these years. I'm gonna put it like that. Tell me about faith, Spirit. 63. You know, I don't know what you went through something. You know what I'm getting? It's like you went through something that helped you love yourself. Because Enamor is here with faith and veil. Maybe Spirit was revealing to you how much you're loved. Maybe not just by yourself, but by other people. Also, I feel like this person is feeling like they are in love with you. Tell me more about this love spell, jealousy, envy. Yeah, you're an earth angel and somebody's hating. Because the earth angel actually came out. So now not only do we have, excuse me, sweetheart, but we got proof that you are an earth angel. You are special. You are sweet. And then all this person did, or all these people did, was hate on the fact that you were a sweetheart. And you are protected by spirit. And they know this and they can't impact you, and it's got them hating. Mm-mm. You are unbothered and they are not able to impact you the way they would like to. Yeah, they blocked. No access. You also are not giving this person any access to you. You might be over and done with it. I don't see the ending here yet, but you're blocking access to you. And that's been the theme in the last couple of readings, that there's no more. There's a major ending. And you're not allowing this person into your energy. You're not allowing them into your world. They can't hug, touch, squeeze, whatever lustful thing they would like to do to you. The spirit said they're not able to do it. Yeah, and you're a rising star. This is more reason why they're giving out that false narrative. You are doing something special. You may be an influencer. You may be on stage. You might be an artist, like a songwriter or an actress or something like that. You're somebody in the spotlight, some spotlight that they can see, and this person sees that your growth, your change. That's a challenge for them. This person sees other people kicking it with you, talking about you, excited about you, in ways that they used to be or they are excited about you, and it's got them in a jealous, envious type energy. Like they don't want to share you with others. Tell me more. Oh yeah, this is definitely a masculine. This is a King of Wands energy that is going through an awakening about you being the sweetheart that you are. Bottom of the deck. Message. Oh yeah. Now they want to talk. Now they want to talk. Message. They got this person wants to send you a message though. This is somebody who wants to you know, catch your attention type thing. Also they spirit said they're getting messages. So there may be things going on in their life that ain't spirit say copacetic, meaning everything is not great right now. They getting messages. They getting confirmations. They getting mail that ain't of the good. Oh. Earlier I said the spirit earlier. I think he was telling me he was giving me that narrative about eviction on people. Wow, like a couple weeks ago, not too long ago, honestly. And I said, and I'm not seeing that anymore. But this person looking at this message with surprise and its opposition, I wouldn't doubt that that could be it again. But they're getting some type of message that is like a complete shock because he has an exclamation on that. So whatever they're getting, they were surprised. Somebody's very surprised to get that. Thank you for coming to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Make sure you ring that bell so when you subscribe, you get notified every time I come on. We do primary lives here. We do live donation readings on Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays. But each reading, I should say each time we do donation readings, they are first, first we have a collective. I was about to say they are followed by a collective, but I mean they follow the collective reading. All right, so you can come in, you put in your request for a donation reading, you'll get your cards read that night, but it comes after the collective. All right, Spirit, tell me about this enamored and the veil and the faith. You're not juggling this person. This person cannot juggle you. This person tried to put you in a third party or competition with somebody. Um, but they're not able to juggle you. This is somebody who can't handle you, meaning they cannot control what goes on with you. They cannot dictate what goes on with you. They're not able to handle you by controlling you. Their two of coins are on the ground. They gotta go pick up what they can manage, but they can't manage you. Tell me more, Spirit. Strength. Oh, this person. So they weak for you. Strength card in reverse. This person is weak. They don't know how to speak to you. They don't have courage. Oh, okay. So this might be an avoidant person that does not know how to communicate, or when they do, it's kind of like they put on the super charm. It's all an act. This person doesn't know how to express themselves or be themselves like they need to be. Tell me more about blocked access. I'm bothered with voodoo spirit. Oh. So this person wants to break your barriers. They're trying to get past your boundaries with the Knight of Swords. They want to come in, say what they gotta say, to break. Spirit said to break your spirit. This person that claimed to love you is a secret hater. They kind of want to disrupt your peace because you're not paying them attention. You're too unbothered for them. This person want to go bother your peace. They want to disrupt. Wow. They want to disrupt your peace. Tell me more, Spirit. That's crazy. One at a time, please, Spirit. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This person is burdened by the fact that you are a rising star. They also believe the nonsense that third party may have said to to them about you. They're receiving karma, and they basically got cognitive dissonance because they're in confusion and delusion. This person is burdened, but they're burdened by themselves, and they're burdened by whoever has been spilling nonsense in their ear. Somebody they believe something about you, but now they had an awakening, right? Now they see who you really are because you're the Queen of Cups. Tell me more. You showed unconditional love to this person. You are intuitive. You are Spirit said, naturally gifted in the emotional and spiritual sense. Yeah, and they're curious about you with the Page of Swords. This person watches you. They stalk. That's a stalking energy. This person don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to let you go. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. But they're lazy. And that's the problem. You cannot pursue a feminine energy. Think you're gonna have your way with the feminine energy and be lazy. Like where they do that at? You're not gonna get that person and be lazy. It doesn't work like that. But this person is very immature given this page energy. They watch you. They want you. That's nice. That's all. But you are unbothered, unfazed. Yeah. And this person is no longer your burden. They have burdens, but they're no longer your problem. The immaturity that they carry is not your issue. That monkey in that circus ain't got nothing to do with you. Mm. All right, tell me more. 'Cause this person dropped the ball with you a long time ago. Tell me more. Yeah, page one. This person got something to say, but whatever they got to say, I'm telling you right now, it's of an immature nature. It's also given like we talked about last night or night before, like you, because the veil is here, so you see through the nonsense. That like you're not easily tricked. You, even if you weren't the most intuitive person, you now see the patterns of this person, right? You see that they run the same script all the time, but they don't have any other. They're not. Per se, they're not well equipped, or they're not creative or something. Like they don't think beyond the same stuff that they do all the time. You now see the pattern. You now are able to recognize it and see past the lies and the deceit. Like you know how they have a certain way that they breadcrumb. They have a certain way that they love bomb. They have a certain way that they gaslight. It's a certain way that they do certain things. This person is very methodic with the way they do things. It's always the same. There's always a method to their madness. They always trying to strategize, but they use the same strategy, right? So you see past all of that. Tell me more. Yeah, they're not getting any justice right now. Justice is in reverse. This person's getting their karma. If karma is kicking their ass. Okay. And their defenses is real low. They can't hold back if they wanted to. They just gotta take that ass whooping from spirit. Whatever is going on in their life, they getting it handed to them as we speak, right? This person's not getting away with anything. They're not. Their lies and deceit don't work on you because you see past all the bullshit, all the lies. You're not sucked in. You're not you don't have the cognitive dissonance they do. You're not in denial. They are. You're not like in La La Land. This person is just. Mm. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, and they do. They have an Empress in reverse, so they have somebody that clings to them, somebody holding on to them, somebody fighting with them, somebody that they argue with, somebody that's envious of you. The fact that you're unbothered. This person, though, no matter how they feel about you, their energy is blocked when it comes to you. They're not able to touch you. You are untouchable. Spirit said also it could be this person, depending on who you are and what your circumstances are, but your person could be blocking this Empress in reverse access to you. So if she wanted to come and start a fight, an argument, or whatever, they're not allowing her to get to you. But your spirit guides are fighting for you first and foremost. Keep that in mind. It's your spirit guides making this person keep that situation at bay. The Two of Cups is in reverse. This person is distraught because the Two of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands. This person is distraught over not being with you, being broken up or apart from you. They're distraught. That is a heavy burden that they are not in connection with you. You don't want to be in connection with them. That's what Spirit's saying. You ain't trying to do it. And then we got the Queen of Coins in reverse. Yeah, so this person's dealing with a codependent energy that is blocking every opportunity they can block on this person. And because of that, this person's in a Nine of Swords. They are stressed out, but the stress that this person has on them, they brought on themselves. You are not in this energy of being worried. Yeah, because the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not stuck. You're free from whatever this is that's going on for them. It's all Spirit said that's their business. That's not yours. And this person is having nightmares with this karmic individual, this Empress in reverse, this raggedy bitch. They can't shake her. She's the only not only is she the Empress in reverse, but she's also the Queen of Coins in reverse. Selfish, stubborn. She likes appearances, so she would have this person wear a mask. Make sure you look good for the pictures. Make sure when you come out the house, you look like this, you look like that, you wearing this, you wearing that. Even if she don't implicitly say it, she implies that this person better make her look good at all times. At all times. There's there's an empty feeling to that. Okay, when somebody is like gotta put on all the time. But the two of coins is here in reverse. This person can't manage all of this. This is too burdensome for them. Ten of Wands. It's stressful. They confused and delude. This person don't know if they coming or going. Mm, this person tired, y'all. If they fight battles they didn't know they had to fight. They fighting with this karmic. And it's very stressful to fight with somebody that just wants to fight, that wants to take from them, that wants everybody to think everything's fine, we're good, we're okay. No, they're not okay. This person is not okay. Neither is this karmic energy, but they certainly not are not okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that Queen of Coins, all she worried about is what it looked like. That is your typical um keeping up appearance type person. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle before we close out this message. Yeah, you got somebody, whoever is lusting after you is in a very superficial relationship with a karmic. Very superficial energy. And, I feel like with the awakening though, it's like now they're starting to see who's who and what's what in their life. They've identified you, but they've also identified this other codependent female. Tell me more, spirit. The Empress in reverse could be their mother. So could this Queen of Pentacles. But it's definitely not this sweetheart energy. Community, yeah. I'm getting ancestor energy with this. Um, the community, the ancestors, they encourage you to learn self-love. I just get that they whisper in your ear to love yourself more. They say, go outside barefoot. Go on there and touch that tree. Go ground yourself. Take a bath. Do this, do that. Like whatever you've been doing that's more in alignment with nurturing yourself, it's your spirit guides pushing you to do that. They're supporting you. Tell me more. Yeah, unfinished symphony. Yeah, this is what this person feels like they have with you. This person sees you loving yourself and they like, oh no, we're not done. Little do they know that's not how you feel. But this person, because you're unbothered, it's here. So this person feels like y'all not done. That's the energy they want to keep you in. I'll be honest with you. The person would love to keep you in this feeling that you are, y'all are not done. But, building blocks here, you've been working on yourself. They're not doing what it takes anyway. That's why you're wish fulfillment for them because they're just wishing on a star, hoping to have you, but not really putting any effort in. Like that song, Beauty is My Name. by Cisco. Yeah, this person stay in their head. Would imagine they stay in their head, picturing all the possibilities and things, how life could be. You know what I'm saying? Very colorful images of, y'all being together, what would it like to be together, blah, blah, blah. Person stay in their head, they probably an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but they really are stuck on you, stuck on imagining what things be like with you. Queen Soul, what's up? What's going on, sis? Yeah, higher power. Higher power. They're having an awakening due to a higher power. Spirit is, not somebody. Spirit is showing them what they need to do.
Right.
What's that for?
So there's this manga called Monsters Remake, which she already had gotten the first manga book, but we're trying to pre-order the second one, and that's $12.99, no shipping for the first 24 hours.
Is that for Corey Kenshin?
Yeah. You gotta go to monstersremake.com. She told me to show you the video.
Where'd that $20 come from?
Rouge. She told me to bring it down to you.
I'll put that down. Here, go get your
order in the first 24 hours, so it had free shipping. It's $12.99.
Okay. You get with me in a little while. I'm still on live. Your own. Yeah. Then put that down here if you're coming down here with it. Okay. All right. So, higher power. What was the bottom of the deck before I got interrupted? I didn't see it. All right. Tell me about this unfinished symphony. Okay. So we have unfinished symphony here. Your person, would like a reconciliation with regeneration here. This is somebody who wants to you know what? It's got me looking at this card, right? And 4 and a 6 is 10. It's given something that was so over between y'all, like that only a miracle could bring it back, is what I'm getting. Like, it's like you ever made compost? I have. So when you make compost, it is basically nature returning into itself, right? So when it turns into soil, you can plant a seed and you can grow something. This person wants to plant a seed. They don't want whatever it is between y'all, they don't want it to be over, or they want it to regenerate, meaning they want it to be better than ever. They want it to grow. Yeah, no. I hear spirits like, yeah, no, because we over here, this is what him here spirit said, we over here helping this beloved pour into themselves and love themselves. And this person wanna go start some shit they didn't finish with them. And then they got the freaking 9 of Cups, which is, wish fulfillment. They got lust, right? So this person lusts after you. They just want to manifest you. They want to manifest you without effort. I'm not seeing anything that indicates that they are putting in effort. You are building yourself up with building blocks, but I don't see any masculine energy. And this is a feminine that they're pursuing. So they think that they can wish upon a star, pray about it, and just manifest you. And y'all can regenerate something you didn't finish. This person is trying to keep you in a cycle. Just we're gonna build again. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We can work this out. Don't worry. Meanwhile, you're not worried because you're unbothered. And this person is like, man, they got false hope because they're not putting any effort in whatsoever. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to co-create with you, but that's what spirit has you doing for yourself. Tell me about building blocks. Yeah, there is something coming your way financially, is what I'm getting. You are poised, ready for the next step in life. You know what I'm saying? And spirit is like grooming you and getting you ready. Like if you're masculine, you're getting a haircut. If you're feminine, you're getting your hair done. You know what I'm saying? You might get a couple dollars, buy a couple new pieces of clothes. Whatever you're doing, Spirit is getting ready to present you in a way that you are able to take on your blessings. The building blocks. They're building you up to get something you need. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is not for you. They over there imagining all kinds of shit when it comes to you, but they're not for you. And whoever this person is not for them either. Not for you indicates somebody that shouldn't be where they are, or they made a wrong choice in the lover that they're with. It's a number 6 card, so it's definitely giving lovers. It's definitely giving choice options, or like balancing out the scales. And I just feel like this person realized they were playing the wrong game, because this on this particular card is a chess game, and somebody realized they've been playing the wrong game, or they realize you done left the board. You're not even playing. You not playing. So whatever they playing with, they playing by themselves, or they playing with this karmic. They're not playing with you. Unbothered. Higher power here. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Yep, new life. Spirit is preparing you for a new life. And I feel like they're preparing you for a new life without this person. There won't be any regeneration. There won't be any new seeds. Yeah, you have a deep knowing about that. You have a deep knowing. Somebody could be a life past 7. You already knew. This person didn't show you what you needed to see in order for there to be a future with y'all. They didn't show you that. So Spirit said, no, you getting a new life. You leaving this old one behind with this person. That's the likely outcome. New life, higher power. Spirit is blessing you in your new life. Yeah. And by the time they come with that energy, this yang energy I'm seeing here, it'll be too late. The time was in the past. The time has passed. Even the time is now. Like, it's not it. Because I feel like whatever this person, if they come rushing in now, they do one thing and expect you to hang on, be in their life. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. I feel like, if they're not able to show you or have already shown you consistency, how can you trust them? Because I'm not getting it. That's here. That's not here. There's no trust level here. There's a coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda of a dusty, musty, crusty. There is a dusty, musty, crusty attached to a raggedy bitch. And that dusty, musty wants to be in your recycle bin. And they want to keep going over and over again, talking about it's not over. Yeah, it is. Spirit said, yeah, it is. Because they not for you. Mm-mm. And Spirit is, excuse me, building you up, getting you ready for a new life. Her hands and poise in her hands, and new life is stretched out because you reaching out for the heavens. Higher power here. What's not for you is this person sitting in their head with imagination. Because the not for you is clarifying imagination. This person kept you in their head and not in their heart. They didn't show you what what they meant for you or what they wanted for you. No, that vaguely, yeah. Directly, no, because they wanted to keep you hooked. They wanted to keep you stuck with them, not wanting more than what they have already given you. That's funny. I heard a clip of Steve Harvey this morning, and the Strawberry Letter was somebody talking about. I guess they were asking for marriage or wanted to know when they was going to get married, and the fiance, or if they were fiance, was stalling. He kept making excuses why they couldn't get married, or why not now, or what date, and all of this stuff. So Steven was playing, I guess, devil's advocate. He was like, ask me any questions, I'm gonna give you an excuse. And he just kept giving all these odd excuses for why they couldn't be married. So if this person was what you feel is a soulmate, and they're not ready to take the next step with you, they're not going to be. This person is. I just feel like they are lustful after you. They are interested in you, but not in putting any effort in. No disrespect. So, take it how it resonates. You have a deep knowing when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this person. You already know what this person is about. You saw through it with the veil. You have faith so your spirit guides can connect with you and give you premonitions or signs and synchronicities to tell you what's next. Well, if they're getting any signs and synchronicities about what's next, what they're seeing is that you're over this and that you want a new life and that you're not carrying this person with you. They could have been the one in the codependent energy, but you're not worried about that. Spirit got you unbothered and your heart is still open to love because you're a sweetheart. Mm-hmm. So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe. But again, I feel like collective, your summary is that you are taking care of yourself. You are listening to your spirit guides, warn you, and kind of lead you in a direction of yourself, back to yourself. And if you had a deep knowing about it, trust it. Yeah. By the time this person puts in energy, and they will lack the the longevity of consistency in order to gain your confidence and your trust. I think we beyond trust with this person, y'all. I just think that they're just not doing it. They are wish fulfilling, meaning they wishing on a star, but they not putting in that work. And that's enough. That's enough to let somebody go. You know? Somebody want to keep you in limbo with this fake ass unfinished symphony energy when it's really just they're lazy. They don't want to make effort. And spirit got you unbothered. Like, if this person, like, just let's say this person played games with you or ghosted you or whatever, you let them. You didn't fight, you didn't chase, you didn't hunt them down, you did none of that. You let them go the direction that they wanted to go in. You release them along, like you didn't fight them. It's like having a butterfly cage wide open. You just you just open the door and it's just sitting there. And when they decided to leave out of it, you did not follow. You chose yourself. You start working on yourself. That's what spirit guides wanted you to do. How I feel, okay?
Better.
Good. Get some rest. See how you feel in the morning. No. Matter of fact, go do whatever you was doing, and then I'm gonna call you in a few minutes
Whatever I was doing, mommy, I was just looking at videos.
to see about that order.
Oh,
I'll,
oh yeah.
I'll call you in a few minutes.
Okay.
So yeah, your person, they are spirit said they got themselves into a little pickle because now they have to deal with the consequences of their choices, and it's not good for whatever's the messages that they've been getting. I don't know if you ever heard it, but there's this thing that goes, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and it echoes. That is the kind of messages they be getting, these old shit messages now, and it's a document. So I don't know again if this is the what you call it, if it's the eviction that spirit was telling me about not too long ago, or what. But there's a surprise that's gonna rattle their world. It's getting ready to shake them up. Whatever they're reading on a piece of paper is like You know what I mean? And I don't know if they know what to do with what they read. You might be a court date, it might be a fine, it might be a major bill. I don't know. But it's something that's a bit overwhelming and cumbersome, really heavy duty. They're not easily able to just manage it. So, surprise, surprise. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, sorry I had to do a little blackout reading tonight. Um, mother is tired today. Wasn't able to do it at my desk. I just couldn't. I just not today. I don't know what happened, but today was one of them slow, take it down days. But I definitely wanted to come on, give y'all the reading. I want to thank you again for coming. Appreciate y'all. Peace.